Yo, what is good, my anime people? I've never played the bear, my anime people. This week's episode of our favorite school. Um, the hyena better watch out because to give our main character an actual animal to target and focus all of his hatred on, I don't think it's gonna be the type of fight that this hyena believed it to be. But let's get back into the beginning of all this, where this all stemmed from. Because to be fair, I actually was dying this week because the honey badger is probably one of the most craziest animals that I heard from just from like family and friends that they heard about it on the Discovery Channel. Once they just like started getting into what a honey badger is capable of, you're just like, so we run from badgers. Got it. you know. Um, as a whole, I think everything that they were doing with the honey badger's first entrance made sense because its like main unique qualities are how much damage it can pretty much take and then maybe even dish out without really even knowing. The weird thing about this is after the big ridiculously like drawn out conclusion of how or who's going to win the honey badger or the little sister, it really wasn't anything, right? Like it would have been no contest, and with four bears going at her, and most of them thinking that most of the people from the cooking club thinking that she's getting taken out. The honey badger is tanking it all with a smile on her face and her tail wagging, still thinking about the opportunity to be able to fight her nemesis and get into the wolf pack. So I honestly think this show is just really clever with all the criteria of what animals kind of bring to the table. I mean, the best part is definitely seeing the bear get closer and or the bear, excuse me, the lion. I forgot to pick the lion bear costume. Oh man, I messed up. Anyway, the lion bear actually gets to protect his, girl and by all these boars that were trying to pretty much just prove a point that they're getting too comfortable on in front of them, I guess. You're showing off and you have a girlfriend. This man just went as far to say he was going to protect her from a lion, seeing how that's the main like person he's probably seen her with didn't that he didn't agree with. So when boars come around, he dipped faster than it was a lion. Like, what? I was so confused how you can say in the same like after the same sentence you just said I'll protect you, not protect someone after the next sentence is said. I was done. That wasn't even the funniest part to me. The funniest part was the what was it? So after everything is said and done, God, I can't remember now what the main joke of it was, but the only thing afterwards is when it all happened, the slime girl just fell over and died from whatever it was. Oh, it was the after she became super feminine, the hyena. The whole plan in the first place of this episode, she straight up eats pieces of the bones that she's always eaten, and because of just nature, they can't digest all of it, so they like vomit it up. And so after she spits up this giant like black ball with shrapnel uh, everybody's just like disgusted, like, oh my, like, do we really just watch that? And the slime girl just dies, or the sloth, the sloth dies. Oh my god, I I never laughed so hard on this show yet until I saw that because right after that she's like, "Well, I failed altogether. Let's just drop the plan. I'm a boy again." Like instantaneous when that happened. I was dead. I'm so glad I have a comedy show in between all these crazy shows and some just action-packed shows because sometimes you just need to laugh and get a good chuckle out because some of these shows are getting pretty dark and we're in a video game world and I feel less safe there than I do in some of the human worlds where they're forcing people to mind break people. So yeah, we'll see how that all turns out. All that being said, everybody, I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening. Oh, and the other best part was Mama Wolf or Sister Wolf showing up and putting the crater into the ground. So at least the honey badger felt pain for the first time. GG's. But yeah, take care, everybody. I'm thinking about I'll have this load. I'm thinking about doing quick. I'll probably have streams up on my Twitch, but when I was trying to stream on YouTube, it was annoying because I was deleting the streams, but on my dashboard, it still shows like a stream there and stuff, but I can't even bring it back to show it because I deleted it and it's still there. So it was just annoying to have those types of videos on it because I had to just keep scrolling past it to get to the other ones to edit them and whatnot. But if you guys really want me to live stream or something on YouTube, let me know because if the video stays up and it's like hours long, I just didn't want it to, throw people off in the grand scheme of whatever I do normally. I'm not trying to be a live streaming channel, but I play a lot of games and I don't really have a problem throwing them up while I'm just after videos and stuff. So all that being said, take care and peace.